Hey everybody! On this episode of Gaming and Collecting, me and Alex are returning for another episode of our Games That Shaped Us series, this time covering the original Sims video game released for the PC in 2000. Talking about our favorite memories, the expansions, all that fun nonsense. But anyways guys, on with the episode. So how you been?
I don't know. I just feel like crap today.
I know the feeling.
My allergies are they're I think it's cuz it's starting to get warmer. I don't know, but my allergies have just been killing me this week.
Yeah, it's been I think it might be the heat because it's been like in the 70s the last 3 days, which is normally good, but sometimes it's also kind of
Well, then
not.
tomorrow it's going to be back to 40s.
Yeah, but it's gonna also rain all day, which is gonna be one
Yeah.
of those.
Well, I was going to get a car wash on my way home from work, but then I saw it was going to rain. I was like, "Well, I don't want to get a car wash just for it to rain and fuck it up."
Yeah, it's like one of those things where I'm kind of just like, I'm waiting for it to be officially summer. Well, spring. Well, we don't really have spring around here.
Yeah, I just want it to be April so I can go to the bike path down the street in Bikeola.
Yeah,
That's what I want to do.
yeah. It's been this week. This week's been weird. Like I've been like just really tired.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday felt like Friday. Yeah, I was like, oh no, this is gonna be a rough week. Yeah, because I visited a supplier. And then apparently there was a sushi restaurant.
Is that what you had sent me today?
Yeah, because my coworker yelled at me that she lives down there, and she was like, "You didn't go there?" I was like, "I didn't know it existed."
Yeah.
It was like we were going to the supplier, and like one of the people who went with me on the trip is gluten free. So I was trying to find places that have like no gluten. So I found a Maggie McFly's because there's a whole bunch of them in Connecticut.
I didn't know that was a franchise.
No, I didn't either until I saw that. But they have a couple locations, so I found that because I knew they had gluten free items. And then she was like, "Oh, that's perfect. I like going there." So I was like, and it worked out too because when we were driving back from the supplier, we looked at the highway as we stopped, and we were like, "Fuck," because it was like standstill. So we killed like 2 hours at the restaurant, and then by the time we left, it was like fine, which was good.
That's good.
But yeah, and the visit went good. It was like they're a really good supplier. The issues they're having are with their other suppliers. So, it was a good visit. It was cool to see their shop, but at the same time, it kind of was like we still haven't resolved the issues.
Yeah.
Because we were kind of hoping to go in and be like, okay, this is where it's happening. But like literally, they're carrying these parts around in bubble wrap in the shop.
Oh.
And I'm like, it's like because it's all handling damage. So it was interesting, but it was a long drive. But yeah, we got to go to that sushi place because it's conveyor belt sushi. And apparently it's in like a nice shopping plaza. So maybe we'll plan a weekend to do that.
Yeah. Once after we get through all this upcoming festivities.
Yeah, and maybe when it's a little nicer.
Yeah, yeah, because there's still a chance. I'm praying no more snow, but
I know. I think it even said like tomorrow might be like mixed.
At last I checked, it just said rain, but I'm gonna keep that evil away.
Okay, it's saying rain now. It was saying okay because it's gonna be 60 tomorrow, but then it's gonna be 40s again.
Yeah, it's New England for you.
I just wanted to decide. Well, because I started turning on my fan upstairs because I was a little hot last night, so I turned the fan on.
Yeah, no, it's this time of year, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh man, but
What about you? been going on with you this week so far?
Not much. I'm actually playing video games right now. Like
Ah,
I've finally like sat down. I'm playing Tales of Berseria right now, which is I love that game. It's been such a fun time playing it at the moment.
nice.
I also started playing Bongo Cat.
Is that the one with the cat where you literally just play?
It's
Isn't it like just a button click game?
it's literally you just get a little cat on your screen. Like, let me see if I can share it, just so you
Oh
can
my
see what's
god.
going on.
I think I know what this is. Like, I'm pretty certain I know what Bongo Cat is, but share it and let me see.
Let me see if it's even a possibility. Nope,
Just
it
like
won't let me.
share your screen. You can't share your screen. Yeah, do present and then click share screen.
So the thing is, it's not letting me pick just. Oh wait, never mind. I found it.
There you go.
Yes. You can see the bongoing that's going on right now.
You have different bongos, cats.
No, those are friends.
Wait, what?
Those are other players.
Wait, it's a. I didn't know it was a multiplayer game.
Those are like you don't notice the names.
Well, yeah, now I'm seeing that. I just thought you had multiple cats. Why is it? What is the point?
You just hang out and you tap.
That's it.
You play Bongo Cat.
How do I get in on this?
It's free. It's free on Steam. Look, you can launch You can launch fireworks.
What do you mean? Hold on, I'm going on Steam right now.
Like, see, launch fireworks.
Bongo Cat. Wait, do I have this already?
I don't know. You might have downloaded it.
Oh, I already have it in my library, apparently. Do you have to install it? I don't want a desktop shortcut.
I mean, that's kind of the easiest way to play it.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll just keep them both. I'm just actively installing it.
Oh yeah, you can join. You can join the festivities.
Is it working? Oh, all right, it's ready to play.
All right.
Hold on. You gotta.
Okay, you see. So you see where the this is very riveting.
Oh, it's at the bottom of the screen.
You can click on your cat and move it.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah. Speaking of cat.
Oh, hello.
Wait, how do you see other people?
So you see the menu. You click on this little sidebar down here.
Where? Well, what little side? Oh, I gotta move this. Why are you scratching my chair?
This is the Bongo Cat experience for.
Oh.
So you see the little thing next to your little counter.
Oh.
You click on that, you'll get this menu. Click on the one that's like you see like friends. Like the two cats together.
Oh.
And you should see me playing, and it'll say you can join. Yay!
Oh.
now you're in the gang.
Wait, how do I?
You just tap.
Do I change my name? What's my name say? Is it my Steam name?
It's your Steam live name. Yes.
How do I get fun hats?
So it's every 1,000 taps, you'll get a little pop up, and you click on.
How do I tap?
You just typing. Don't not during the pod. Move your mic away, please. Because all I can hear is that. Literally, all I can hear is that. All right. You need to calm down. Now, if you, Alex, I'm gonna have to mute you. We can't have that on pod.
Wait.
You're muted. Are you good?
I exited out. Wait, I lost my guy.
No, you're still here.
No, where am I? I can't find it. Oh, it's on my screen here. Wait, can I move everyone else around?
If you want.
Wait, yeah. I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna
reorganize a bit.
But yeah. So Bongo Cat has become my my little like ADD game, I guess, now on my screen. That's blasting into your mic, Alex.
My mic's not even close to it.
Yeah, but it picks up everything on your desk.
Oh, it doesn't work if I just hold down?
No, it's the...
How many taps do you have?
Lifetime? Oh.
Wait, it doesn't show you?
No, it does, but I have to...
Oh, 6, 7.
All right. Here, let me
Come on, I'm like halfway to 1,000. Maybe if I just button match. Ooh, I'm at 600. I'm at 600.
Okay.
I just want one little thingy accessory, and then I'll be done.
Lovely. Yeah, but playing that has been literally. I was playing it during 3DL yesterday, which is hilarious. But
okay, I got 1,000.
Yep. Did you get a little pop up?
No.
There should be a little pop up on the side of the, or you might have to wait 30 minutes. I think it's every 30 minutes. So
no.
just keep it running, and once you see it, it'll pop up.
I don't want to pay money for shit.
No, you don't have to. Alex, you don't just get shit for free. You got to play the game.
Who the hell's calling me? Go away.
But back to our episode, that little Bongo Cat experience.
Yes.
I'm tired this week.
I am too.
I
am too. But you have a fun thingy.
I do. I'm going on my last vacation of this vacation cycle for my job, because my reset for all my time is in April. I'm gonna hit 4 years at the place, Alex. It's crazy.
It's crazy. You move longer than me.
I mean,
every time I move the mouse, it counts as a click?
Maybe for you. But
wait, can you hear this?
Yes, I can hear that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can hear that.
I don't believe you.
Anytime you slightly jostle your mic, Alex, I can hear it. Can you not just like everybody was even made it through that is just clicking off this episode?
They're not listening anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, I'm going to Texas this weekend. I'm gonna go
Howdy. You're gonna go to Buggies?
Probably, if we see one. I mean,
I want beaver nuggets.
I
want the nuggets.
We can get them through TSA.
Yes, you can. We did it the last time. Mom and I got the beaver nuggets home. I want the nuggets.
Oh yeah, those are like sweet, and I was very not ready for it when I had them, and I was like, ew.
I want my nuggets back.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go see the IndyCar race down in Arlington, so that's gonna be fun. I got a half day at work tomorrow, which I'm super happy about. I get to not work for a full day, but I have to get my oil changed, so there's that. And then I'm off until Tuesday, so it's gonna be fun. It's me and our mother's yearly trip that we do.
Are you doing anything else down there besides the race? Any other fun excursions?
We'll find out while we're there.
Any Billy Ray Cyrus? I want my mullet back. Huh? You gotta come back with a cowboy hat and a mullet.
I have to first off.
Party in the back.
No, I don't think we can get a cowboy hat in my suitcase. So
you wear it through the airport, partner. Yeehaw!
No, but yeah,
I saw your little Catboy click. So you can do it, but I can't. Why'd you make a heart?
Because I just have those.
Wait, how do you do that?
You have to unlock it.
Oh, fuck that.
Oscar,
come here.
You have to play the game.
Okay. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, I gotta tell everyone my story from the vet.
Oh, yeah, like when you had to put them both in the bag and Oscar did not want to go in the bag.
Yeah. Well, not even that. Well, yes, that. Yeah, so I took both of them to the vet for Poopy's annual physical. And Oscar, because he can't stop shitting, diarrhea. I live, laugh, love diarrhea every day, or every couple of days. So I took him. I was like, "What should I do?" And they're like, "We're gonna do more tests." I was like, "Can we do it in April?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's fine," because I don't have enough money. I scheduled way too many things in April. But while they were there, They weighed them both. Oscar went from 15 pounds to 14 pounds. What
Well,
a good boy. He
he
lost weight.
he lost a lot of liquid, Alex.
He lost, I mean, he shit a lot too. Miss Dingles went from 12 pounds to 14 pounds. She gained 2 pounds.
Well, she eats a lot.
Ooh,
So
do you have something to say?
he's like,
Did you hear that?
yeah, he wants to be let down.
All right, I'll put you down. Come here.
It's so funny that we haven't had a male cat in the family in like years. So it's just like he's like the first.
He's a drama queen. He really is.
He
He's
loves
the
his
biggest,
attention.
honestly, of all the cats, he's the biggest diva that
But
we've
he's like
had.
he just wants attention. That's it.
I know. Well, we call him the whore, and our mom was here the other week, and she's like, "Don't call him a whore," and I'm like, "But he is. He's a whore. He's an attention whore.
He's a whore for attention.
I think it's because I called him whore bag." And she was like, "Don't call him whore bag." I was like, "I'll call him whatever I want. He's a whore." But yeah, no, Poopy. They both weigh the same amount, and Poopy is like not a big cat compared. Like he's a big cat. She's not a big cat. So the fact that she weighs 14 pounds is like bad. So we gotta get the diet. So part of the treatment for Oscar, he's gonna have to fast for 12 hours, and the vet was like, "Yeah, just fast her too. She could lose the weight."
That's just mean.
I know, but I honestly will though, because it will make my life a lot easier, so I don't have to like lock them in this room. So they're both just gonna fast.
Poor guy. But that's your Poopy.
Yes. But other than that, Poopy had a very clean bill of health. She was very good. I mean, she wasn't happy to be there, but she did good. They both did.
Good.
Oscar was better around the dogs than Miss Dingles, but I feel like it's because he's kind of used to it, but he didn't like them. He was giving them stink eye.
He is like that sometimes. Alex.
What?
What are you drinking?
Where's the music? That's not the music.
That's the wrong music.
I was about to say, I quit. I am drinking water from my water jug. Because I don't use a Brita filter anymore. Actually,
I just thought of the Freddy Fish line. Collecting jugs. You used to play that game on repeat.
I know. I would still. But I've actually been playing Tamagotchi Life to get hyped for.
Oh yeah, that is coming
next
out
month.
soon.
April. I have it pre-ordered. April 15th. But yeah, just some water with some ice in it to keep it cold, staying hydrated. I have like a migraine too because my allergies, so I'm planning on drying my hair and going to bed after this. What are you drinking, Bill?
I'm drinking a Franny's, although I have a black cherry noir this time.
That's a good. I gotta get some Franny's again. Not the cocoa water, but
that one is so weird. It's like every time I try it, I'm like,
I wonder if Franny's is made. I've been getting the Z. I don't have one today, but I've been getting the Zevia.
Mm-hmm.
And those aren't terrible. I think Franny's is better. But, you know, they do if you want something different.
I do enjoy that white birch and the that brand too. But the problem is you can only get that brand at like certain
the Oxen
stores.
Part. Well, and the thing is too is like only of some of them have diet.
Yeah, it's hit or miss sometimes.
Oh, they have the cocoa cans.
Cocoa cans.
Who's Franny? She was our Granny Franny. She loved a good time.
I didn't realize she was a real person.
Yeah, it was their Granny Franny. I kind of want the Irish ginger ale one. Do you have one?
Not currently.
Damn it, I was going to steal it while you were away.
No, you're not.
I might.
You shouldn't do that to people who also have keys to your house.
Well, I'd give you a new one. I got
Just
cookie dough.
Go buy your own.
Well, no, I'm lazy. I don't want to go out. I'm not planning on. Well, I have to do my taxes. Have my tax appointment on Saturday, and then I was gonna get a car wash after that, and then maybe I'll get some Frannies.
Nice.
Wait, you didn't give us a fact.
It's red.
Turn the music back on. Turn it back on and give us a fact. No, I won't until you properly finish the segment. Turn the music back on. Turn it back. Thank you. So, Bill, give us a fact.
It's red. That's my fact.
What would you rate it on a scale of 50 vampires drinking cola or 50 vampires drinking your blood? What's your the scale doesn't make sense. Drinking cherry cola.
The fact is that when you drink this, it makes like your spit red for like the next hour.
So, the vampires is what you choose.
Yeah. All I know is I had one of these and then brushed my teeth after, and it was like horrific. I thought something was seriously wrong.
Ew.
I was like, what the? And I realized it was the drink because it happened again. It's funny. But, yeah, you had mentioned Chainsaw Man's ending.
Yeah, I saw like the manga is ending in the next chapter.
That's weird. That's bizarre.
I don't know if it's on. Well, and then I saw people joking because the follow-up series of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yep.
That also just ended. So people were joking. It's like the two authors people hate the most for the pain they put them through.
How long did this follow-up series go for Jujutsu Kaisen?
Not that long. I mean, I don't think it was. You got to see future Yuji, which was cool. And like some of the other characters.
Spoilers, Alex. People don't. The anime onlys don't know if he lives or not.
Shut up. Yeah. Which was interesting, but yeah. So that apparently ended, and then Chainsaw Man's the last chapter is coming out.
I mean, it's probably for the better because that series has gone so fucking off the rails.
I've seen some spoilers, and I'm like, oh well, shit. I guess I can't avoid these. But yeah, I saw that was ending.
I still don't know how I avoided Attack on Titan spoilers all those years, but
well, you would have. I feel like because you weren't involved in the fandom.
You didn't have to be, Alex. Like I've told you, I've gotten spoilers in the weirdest places for other things. Like
Bill.
What?
Guess who's back?
It's Oscar.
He's my bubby. He's rubbing on my hand right now. But anyways, guys, we have a topic today.
We do.
It's Bongo Cats. We're just going to play the game the whole time. We're going to see how long it takes for someone to click off this video. Wait. No, you keep going again. I put your cat next to mine, so it looks like we're playing bongos together. Oh, Strax joining in.
Yeah. There is you made me lose my train of thought. We're doing there's no video for this one, by the way, but we're doing another Games That Shaped Us this week. This is the 25th Games That Shaped Us we've done. Can you believe that?
No.
At least I think it is. Unless I got my count wrong.
It's not. It's the 53rd.
No, it is the 25th.
I'm from an infinite time loop where I've already done 60 of these.
Can you believe out of our near almost 300 episodes, 25 of them have been Games That Shaped Us?
That's kind of a low percentage.
That's more than I thought it would be, in all honesty. Because
how many do we have again? How many episodes?
This is going to be 270.
Damn. Well, actually, wait. So it is 25.
Yes, this will be the 25th.
270 divided by 25. Oh wait, I fucked that up. 20. I'm tired. 25 divided by 270. That was 9%.
That's still a good amount, in all honesty. Percentages are weird like that.
Our podcast is literally the Games That Shaped Us.
I know, and we didn't start that segment until season 3.
So 9% is a poor percent. 9% is a failing grade, Will.
Also, like the majority of the games that shaped us have been Pokemon games or Sims games. So, and a spoiler warning, we're talking about The Sims 1, the original Sims released in 2000 for the PC.
2000?
Yeah,
How old were we?
I was 5 and you were 4.
We were fatal. We didn't have these when we
You
were
had
that age, though.
Well, we had gotten them right around when Sims 2 had come out because that's when like I
That's
had
what you had the 3-pack, right?
so I had the deluxe edition, which was busting out, and it was well, not busting out's the console game. I've been thinking that's been on the brain lately. It's record bomb going down there,
What?
but
Wait, can you hear it?
yes,
Is it annoying?
a little. I had the Sims 1 Deluxe Edition, which it was the Sims 1, and then it came with the Living It Up, which was the first expansion pack. Um, and then I had the 3-pack, which had Hot Date,
Yep.
the Vacation one, and Making Magic.
I don't remember ever utilizing anything from the expansion packs.
Well, no, we would go to the Magic World all the time because you would get the magic things, and we'd occasionally.
Remember the Magic
Oh
World.
no, you know why? Because when you played it back in the day, you didn't have the expansion pack. You only had
I think I had Hot Date and Vacation.
Yeah, because you couldn't have Making Magic because I needed it to play the game because we were
Yeah,
sharing discs.
Because that's how. For those who've never had to use a disc on a computer, because there could be people listening, instead of a thing called Steam, you had these computer discs.
To be fair, though, Alex, the Steam version of Sims 1 has only been out for like a year, so.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even like Sims 4, I'm talking about, you had to put them on a disc, and then the disc for any expansion packs, those would be on another disc. So whenever you, like, the final expansion pack that you had installed was basically the game disc that you had to use to play the game. Sorry, I just got distracted. And the game disc that you had to play. So Bill and I had the original and 3 expansion packs. Bill could only, if I had, we could have actually planned this better. If I had downloaded that one.
No, it didn't.
Okay.
It didn't work that way. We tried this because it would automatically default to the newest one, which was Making Magic.
Yep.
Because we had that same issue with Sims 2. That's why you could never get that's why you had to buy your own version of Apartment Life because it would always default to Apartment Life.
That's so funny. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that's right. Because we did try and trick the system because we were like, "Oh, we can make it work. We can make it work," but then it didn't work.
How you would trick the system back then, it was so dumb. I do still have those original like CD versions, but there's no reason to use them anymore now that the Steam version of 1 and 2 are out. That being said, though, Sims 1 is such a fascinating game. It like compared to like Sims 2 and 3, it is both super basic, but also like it's more charming than like I'd say the later games were.
I feel like the music is very iconic. Like it sits in my brain.
Yeah, the music composed by Jerry Martin and Mark Russo, that soundtrack lives in my head. And like whenever I'm like cleaning the house, I'll have like the construction mode music or like the build mode music just in my head because it's so catchy, like or just like the town theme music. Like everyone remembers the town theme music. It's just it's a weird like game that like kind of hits that weird like nostalgia in my head. Like that original intro, like the intro that showcases like the house getting built up and stuff. Like there's just something fun about that.
Is Thrak throwing a bunch of paws? You just threw a bunch of paws. And now you're throwing hearts. You're giving him broken hearts. When do I get cool shit?
You have to wait. Did a little box pop up next to?
No. Wait, how do I?
It also hasn't really been 30 minutes, so that might also be why.
What's this? Oh, this is like I don't want to buy shit.
You don't have to click on that. It pops up on screen.
I want cute accessories.
But Sims 1 was also like weirdly like Jake at times. Like there was this odd thing, like the fact that like children like were just perpetually children in this series.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, like they didn't age. Like you would just I used 100 emojis. Interesting. They just kind of like they would you basically like you just like this game literally worked off the old child logic of kissing. Kissing makes babies, where like you would just like
Oh, there was no woohooing?
not technically, at least not initially. Basically, you would just like get high relationship values said with said sim partner, and then they'd be like, do you want baby?" And then you just have baby, and then it wasn't even baby, it was child. Actually, no, I think it would be a baby like in a crib, and then it would just become child, and then that would be it. Like it was more of a glorified item at first before it became child, and then they would just be perpetually child for like the rest of existence because Sims didn't age in Sims 1. Yeah, there's weird stuff like that. You never got to play around with the pets in Sims 1, but they were diabolical. The pets literally would break the game. Because like they would constantly keep your Sims awake and your Sims would just go insane from not being able to sleep. And then it'd be an endless cycle until they lose their minds and die. Because Sims die very easily.
Yeah, especially in Sims 1. I mean, fires. Many fires and pool ladder deaths.
Pool ladder deaths, the firework generator, which you could just put in the house, and that was instant death.
Oh my god! I looked up photos, and like one of the first things is how to win the Sims 1. Skilling your way. Oh, I thought that said killing your way to the top.
I mean,
but it was, and it's a photo of like a 3x3 room where a guy's just on fire.
Yes.
Why are there so many? Oh, there's the Grim Reaper. I don't know. The fire looks so scary in The Sims 1 too.
The Sims
like,
1
I remember
also,
getting so scared.
The music in Sims 1 too, like not even the music, but like the sound effects were also kind of terrifying.
Like the burglars.
Yeah, like the dun dun. Or like when a freaking like wild animal appears on your lawn, it's like dun dun.
I didn't experience that.
Stuff like that. Like the fire would always be like do do do, like you're gonna die.
It's always funny too, because I remember looking at The Sims 1, it reminds me of this old, when I was doing like drafting classes back in high school, we had the software that we used to like basically make like Sims houses, but like actual ones. And there's something about The Sims 1 that just it looks so much like like that modern draft software.
Unlike the later games, like The Sims 1 had The Sims 1 was purely isometric, and the only 3D was the character models.
Yes.
Which it was a unique look. I kind of like it in a charming kind of way. Like it's very simple.
Well, it worked for the time too in the beginning. Why is the font Comic Sans? Was the font always Comic Sans?
In The Sims? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always
Ew, why?
Because Comic Sans wasn't a meme then. It was just a thing.
That's what they all say.
You know what The Sims was originally envisioned as?
What?
It was originally a game called Dollhouse.
That makes sense.
And it was kind of built off of that into this crazy game that's taken over the world over the years.
I mean, that's what you do. You play like dolls with them, basically.
Oh yeah, I mean, and you like to just build houses and abandoned families.
Yeah,
in the day that was your.
I still do to this day.
True.
In Sims 2.
I mean, Sims 2 though is more easy to get into, I'd say, because Sims 1 was definitely a bit. Sims 1 is very challenging, like if you're not cheating, because like.
And also, I don't like when people like are like you shouldn't cheat, and I'm like,
oh, who gives a shit?
I'm like, I don't want to play rags to riches. I want to be rich. I want to make my house beautiful. Fuck off.
God forbid someone plays the game the way they want to.
Yeah, like the game is meant for cheating.
But There's the expansion packs to me were always the most fascinating thing. Like that was like my first time as a child, like discovering the world of expansion packs on computers.
Yeah.
Because
Well, we had Freddy Fish and Putt Putt.
Well, yeah, we had
Barbie.
we had Peak, all right.
Yeah, we did. Barbie, Detective Barbie.
That game is legitimately good. I don't care what anyone says.
It is. That's why I'm saying it.
I always say we should. I'm like, we should do an episode. I'm like, I think we already have.
We have. I think we've talked about it multiple times.
Yeah, I think we've done 2 episodes on that goddamn game.
Well, we've done Barbie games, and then we've done Detective Barbie. He's a cowboy.
Yes.
Thrax in character for your vacation. Tell Thrax. Tell him he's in character.
So, the expansion. Speaking of the expansion packs, there was 7 total for the original Sims that released from 2000 to 2003 before The Sims 2 came out. There was Living Large, or Living It Up in Europe, which was basically it just added new items,
more items,
careers and stuff. It was basically a stuff pack before stuff packs. That one also added the infamous tragic clown that would just appear in your house and then never leave until you have to kill him, basically to make him go away.
No wonder people made death houses. You were forced to.
I always remember the tragic clown because he'd just watch you like pee, and I'd always like, go away.
You're like, creepy clown.
Pretty much, and he'd just sit there and cry all the time.
Oh.
There was also House Party, which was also basically a glorified stuff pack, but it also gave Drew Carey made a cameo because he was relevant at the time.
That is one thing that's funny about The Sims is that they really do play off relevancy a lot of the times, and
yeah, I mean,
you go back and it's like, wow, this is dated.
It's like the Katy Perry one from Sims 3. That's just like, wow, before she was an astronaut.
I got a thingy. I can be a pineapple, a strawberry, or watermelon. I'm gonna be pineapple.
I was a watermelon.
Wait, how do I put it on?
So you click on your 3 things, and then you click on. It should be on your main menu. There should be the items you have available.
Me? Yay!
This is a pineapple.
Pineapple, and I'm gonna have thumbs up. Wait, how do I give a thumbs up?
You click on the thing and check it, and then when you highlight over your cat, it'll appear above your cat, and you can click on it. There you go. All right, don't be too annoying.
But
God damn it! What have we done?
This is your fault. You shouldn't have told me about this, and then I wouldn't have done it. This is all your fault.
This is the
There's literally like 4 people going at it.
This is the Sims episode featuring Bongo Cat.
You're gonna have to retitle it.
Shout out to Danny, Jelly, and Thrak and Frogster for joining.
Oh, she has a cute little flower crown. Oh my god, tiara. Wait,
going back to the expansion packs, though, the first one that was like legitimately an expansion pack was God damn it, what have I done? I would love to make this a video one, but I also don't want to dox my friends, so I'm not gonna do that.
Also, because I look like shit.
Yeah, I know that too, but
you're not supposed to agree.
I just don't. I'm not even acknowledging you anymore when it comes to that. But that being said, though, there was going back. The first legitimate one was Hot Date, which was you were able to go downtown and you could take your Sims on dates, and they always would go badly because you'd go downtown and then you wouldn't have anywhere to shower, so your Sims would smell like shit, and then they'd just be miserable, and then nothing good would ever happen. Classic. Then there was Vacation, or in the UK, On Holiday.
On holiday.
Because they don't have vacation, they have holiday. That one introduced the vacation islands, and also anytime you would go on a vacation, your Sims would go to the vacation with a good mood, and they'd always come back miserable because fucking just like you go to a lot and then you can't like fill your motives because there's no fucking things to fill motives with. Sims 1 is kind of jank like that.
Hmm.
Then there was also
it happened. You had to be strategic or cheat.
or cheat. Most people cheated. There was also Unleashed, which gave you pets plus the downtown area, and the pets, as I said earlier, were broken and didn't work all the time. There was also Superstar. Superstar was getting to the point where like the game was kind of falling off. You could go to.
And did they start advertising The Sims 2 at this point?
That was around Making Magic. Sims Superstar, though, famously had a bunch of like different celebrities who you could run into. I forget who were. Oh yeah, you could run into Avril Lavigne, Andy Warhol, Marilyn Monroe, John Bon Jovi, Christina Aguilera, Freddie Prinze Jr., Sarah McLachlan, Jennifer Lopez, and Richie Sambora.
In the arms of an angel.
You could
fly away.
you could run into them in game, but usually they just ignore you because this Superstar had this weird thing where like you had to build up reputation and like all that stupid shit.
All you had to do was just sing "In the arms of." She is in the arms of an angel lady, right?
Maybe.
Shoot! I'm on her. Fuck! Maybe she isn't.
I don't know.
Oh wait! Now I need to know. Who?
I just remember Sarah McLachlan from that South Park joke where they made fun of the fact that she was famous for like 20 minutes doing those like
Sarah McLachlan.
Yeah.
Okay, she did say it. I was right. Okay.
I don't know
In
these
the arms of an angel.
Yeah.
Fly away.
Superstar was kind of jank though. Like that one also was very
I wouldn't know. We didn't have that one.
Well, I've played it since I have the version on Steam.
I wouldn't know.
And then Making Magic is like, so for some reason, every Sims game gets to a point where they're like, let's just do magic for no reason.
And
the magic
people love fucking magic.
The magic ones always are kind of jank. Like they always are like, you either have to, by the time they come out, the game is basically dead, or they're just too complicated for me. Like I always tried to do the Magic Town because you could basically go to Magic Town for free because some guy literally shows up at your house and just gives you a hole that leads to Magic Town.
Hole?
Literally a hole in the ground, and you
like
can
a Mario pipe.
No, it's just a hole with an arrow pointing to it. You jump down and you end up in Magic Town. It makes sense in context.
I mean, like see, that's more like RuneScape logic to me.
I mean, that RuneScape came out around the same time as The Sims, so.
You know, I was trying to see if The Sims had any like good old glitches, like in The Sims 2.
Sims
I'm
1
really not
wasn't
seeing that many.
Sims 1 was actually kind of well made.
Yeah.
The glitches would come more from like the modding scene because The Sims 1 had like a huge modding scene back in the day. Mostly like regards to like custom like character like things. Like I've seen so many cool different like items and stuff that people would make that you can import into the game. There used to be whole like websites dedicated to Sims mods. It was actually kind of crazy. But yeah, other than that, it was mostly just The Sims 1 is a fun game. I just kind of What are you sending me?
Nothing.
I mean, Sims 2 is an abomination.
Sims 2 has so many glitches. I was trying to find Sims 1 one, and I was like, damn it, there is none. Like, there really wasn't any glitches.
Nah, Sims 1, you had to more force glitches. I mean, there'd be glitches like the game just wouldn't load properly, but... Or,
Yeah, but nothing funny like The Sims 2.
They did add...
It creates abominations.
They did add proto-woohooing to The Sims with, there was the love bed, and you could play in bed.
Oh.
That was the early days of woohooing.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Sims 1 is kind of a journey. It's one of those games that I go back to and I fondly remember it, but it's also so old that it's like hard to recommend to people.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like I feel like you can go back to Sims 2 and have a good time, but I feel like Sims 1 would be a lot harder. I feel like in the isometric view is probably one of the harder parts.
Yeah, it's the isometric view and just like the dated looking graphics and just the general difficulty.
But you never know, because people still like going back and playing Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Fair, but that game's a bit more.
It's also more niche. Remember Mall Tycoon? We should do a Tycoons game podcast.
We honestly should talk about Tycoon games because there was
Actually, is there any on Steam?
Oh, probably.
Now I need to know. Hold on.
I can't. There probably is, in all honesty.
Oh! Oh shit! I got a space. Bill, we should play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh,
I mean, I have 3 on my Switch, so
it's on the Switch.
yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is on Switch.
Woohoo. Okay, why aren't you changing? Spell check doesn't work on Steam. It's like there, but oh my god, they have Roller Coaster Tycoon World, Roller Coaster Deluxe Edition, Tycoon Deluxe, Tycoon Classic, Tycoon 2, Tycoon 3, Tycoon 3 Platinum.
Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is a great game.
But I want to see if there was any other.
Just type in Tycoon and see what comes up.
Oh yeah, true. Tycoon game.
There was also like 30 different expansion packs for The Sims. Well, not expansion. Like 30 different like collections. Like there was.
Yeah,
like,
I saw that on the wiki. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, they went from like 2000 to 2005, and then like the most recent Legacy collection just has everything, which is fun. But yeah.
I want to see if Mall Tycoon is on here.
No, doubt it. A lot of those Tycoon games are like lost to time. I remember I had School Tycoon. That was a shit game.
Yeah, it's mostly just Roller Coaster Tycoon.
You might find Zoo. You never know.
Collect 5 items today.
Well, you're more likely to find simulation games like Fast Food Sim and stuff like that.
I used an emoji 100 times.
Ooh.
I've already got so many things.
I know, right? But yeah,
this
I guess
is my life now.
I guess that wraps up The Sims. Anything else about The Sims you want to add, or
bongo, 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 bongo? I am distracted. Bongos. This is so chaotic.
What are we doing with our lives right now?
No, what are you doing with your life? I'm having fun. Oh my god, who's Fraud Score?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Who's Fraud Score?
I don't know. Anyways,
you have a propeller.
I do have a propeller.
When did you get a propeller?
It's a windmill.
Schmindmill. When do I get? Do I get one for every 1,000?
Every 1,000, every 30 minutes.
I want new things.
Alex, the key to Bongo Cat is you just have it on while you do stuff on your computer, and every time you click or type, you get a tap. But yeah, that's about it for The Sims. It's a classic game. Basically started an entire genre in a sense. And yeah, it's fun. And you know what's the sad part about this?
Started it all.
You know what the sad part is though? Unlike like SimCity, which has had like other games that have challenged it, there's never been like a Sims counterpart.
No, and I feel like everyone that's tried has failed.
It's either failed or it just gets canceled and never comes out. Like there was like legit a Sims like counterpart rival style game, and it just kind of like disappeared one day. It was just quietly canceled.
Yeah, because I remember we saw like trailers for it and stuff. I bet the Sims police came over.
No, it probably was just too much work and they just gave up on it.
Oh my god, he's like a Grecian cat. He's gonna go in the Olympics. But, he has the cute eyes.
But
oh my god, he's Jello.
Anyways, though, once again, guys, thank you for joining us on the Gaming and Collecting podcast. You can find.
Sorry for the bongo distraction.
Yeah, Bongo Cat happened in this one.
You should have known that by telling me this,
They
A
wanted
baby.
they wanted me to get you to join, so I did.
Wait, really?
Yes, because this is a thing now. But anyways,
You
guys,
know, like this is the shit that I get like stuck in. Like, oh,
I know. Now when you're on your computer, when you're doing stuff, you'll just have it in the background. But anyways, guys, once
Wait.
again, thank you for joining us. I will mute you. That's extremely obnoxious.
How did I do that?
Do what?
I did it again. Did you see that?
No.
Wait, you don't see my guy going back and forward?
I see it tapping.
Aw, on my end, it's going like each tap.
But
Wait, click F and G.
no, I don't want to do this when I'm recording.
Wait, no, just click
No,
F.
Alex, I don't want to risk fucking the recording up. Do you want to record this again in case it fucks something up? Okay. Well, anyways, guys, once again, thank you for joining us on the Gaming Collecting Podcast. You can find the Gaming Collecting Podcast on all the major podcasting platforms, particularly Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all that fun shit. Be sure to check us out over on the Superpod Network. That's superpodnetwork.com. Awesome site where you can find all sorts of different podcasts, videos, blogs, all of our wonderful faces. And yeah, anyways, guys, once again, thank you for joining us, and we will see you all later.
Bongo, 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 bongo.
Why are you doing like the
when did I put this in full screen? Uh-oh.
why are you doing like the Fanta song?
I don't know. Why not? Also, I just sent you all the 6 7s I was typing just to be annoying in the chat. Bongo, 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 bongo.